Alright. I think we're back. I think the sound is over, so... Whew. Alright, I believe we're live again. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, guys. What's up, y'all? Brand Panic Gamers here. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're now in part 7, which is bound to be the second to the last part. And then the last part we'll probably do is like later when we get another to be continued. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna continue. We're heading on to the trial, guys. We're getting close to the end, and that will be the end of justice for all. And so yeah, anyways, I'm here with the same people, but Rebecca's gone and Nico and Ave are here. So say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
That's the first thing Ave says. Nani?
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 Say hello. Nani?
What?
Nani!
What the hell?
Jeez.
Anyway.
Are you okay?
Anyway.
Whew.
Well, I'm having hopefully better connection this time.
Sorry.
Who's on the phone?
I don't know.
Not me.
Mm.
No, we're talking about in the game.
I know.
Anyway.
Just making sure everyone see you.
Yes.
All of us can see.
Okay. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix Wright. Oh, frick you, dude.
You don't look so well, dude.
Wait, Logan, make it. Oh wait, never mind.
You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right?
Screw you.
Oh boy. If you please, Mr. Lawyer.
Great evil laugh.
No.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict, too.
Oh.
Ave.
I guess. Oh yeah.
Ave?
Now listen up. You better get unguarded. Guilty sentence, okay?
God.
If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever.
Maya. Who's this?
I
think
that is
War?
Nico.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, no, it's Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Mia. Maya. How's Maya?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She hasn't tried to tell me since yesterday.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
Well, like I said, for lawyers, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smiles.
But
You can't give up. There's still some hope left.
stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here, not anywhere. Oh my god, what now? It's that accursed on guard again. Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Who'll take...
Nico, because
Nico, yeah.
He doesn't have a character yet, so.
Alright.
Yeah, we already planned who was gonna voice who, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I really mean, pal.
Ah, Gumshoe. I'm really, really sorry. Where are you?
Let me join the investigation team. And they chasing
Chasing after the killer.
after the killer, pal.
Then you have some sort of lead?
Sorry, but right now we got 0 leads on the guy. We're not gonna give up
Gumshoe.
until the trial is over. Until the do is
Verdict.
handle.
Verdict. That's how you say it.
We're going to do everything we can to find the killer. If we can get Maya out, then you can get in guard the guilty verdict. It deserves, pal.
Maybe I guess what I should do is that I should continue my role being defense lawyer so we can buy Gumshoe time and keep the trial going, I guess. That's
Yeah.
true. I could do that if they find Maya first.
You got that. So, you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer.
I have to make the trial last longer.
If you go at Mr. Edgeworth with everything you got, then you two can draw it out.
Oh, now I get it.
I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it. So, believe in us. We're going to give it all. We got just like you.
Got it. Thank you, Gumshoe.
Hey, Phoenix. You understand now, don't you? You have something I will not be able to buy. Friendship.
Yep.
It's the in the world, and you have to in abundance.
Yeah. We're coming to the end. Have to make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through. I know it.
So is he gonna tell that? Is he gonna tell that to Edgeworth too?
Don't know.
But I guess him and Edgeworth are technically sort of on a somewhat of a team.
Tag teaming again, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt and God.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
John.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Now they're
Not like that.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. The mystery beginning, what exactly was Miss Adrian Andrews' role in this murder? That is to say, is she really connected with the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings.
Adrian Andrews. She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Edgard, and then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape.
You're saying that she is guilty after all?
I'm not finished, Your Honor. Miss Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder.
Nani?
Nani?
I'd like to direct the court's attention to this card.
What is that? Looks like a shell.
I'm just gonna keep my voice on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
This is the calling card of a certain assassin.
Assassin, you say?
Yes, Juan Corda was killed by a professional assassin, Karita. And the person who hired the assassin, his client, so to speak, is Matt Angard.
What a surprising turn of events.
I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor.
I know what's going on this time. So I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true.
But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least tell Maya safe as soon.
I wonder how the trial will turn out today.
Now then, please call your first witness, Edgeworth.
Oh boy.
The prosecution calls the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand.
What?
Oh yeah, he was a decisive witness.
Now then, witness, your name and occupation, please. Oh, okay.
Wait, John, make your voice deeper for him, and then for Edgeworth, it's just normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm, Will Powers.
There we go.
I'm a poor, underpaid action star. And what is your relation to the defendant? Well, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him in a way. Yeah.
Mr. Powers, please. You don't need to put yourself down so much.
Oh, sorry. Well, but I'm just kind of the sort of guy. On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. And is this correct? Yes.
Nani? I didn't know that.
But you know, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went. All you need to do is answer what you're asked. Now then, I would like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Ongod's room. Oh, okay.
There we go.
I don't know.
After the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was sitting there in front of his room, still in his nickel samurai costume. He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me.
Nothing sounds out of place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
Talking with the bellboy is no big deal.
If one assumes that the person Mr. Engar was speaking with wasn't an ordinary bellboy.
What are you implying?
Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we?
Ave.
Looks like we're in a sticky situation.
Huh?
A trap. Can you smell this, Phoenix?
I could smell it from here.
Boo.
Pooh!
Oh.
But for us to find out more, we're just going to have to charge the in-head first, right?
Okay, here we go.
I
I don't entirely know what's contradictory, so...
After the awards, sir.
Actually, John,
Also,
you know...
No, John. It's basically the replay of what he said earlier, so you don't really need to read this.
Basically, when we're cross-examination, you don't need to, like, say it again. So...
You don't need to read what was already said.
Okay.
The defendant's room. Why did you go there?
Okay, now you read it because it's normal.
Well, I'm his mentor, like a big brother, sort of. And I wanted to say congrats.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop?
Mr. Wright,
What is it?
you're going to try to trick me into a corner, aren't you?
Huh?
I know I'm just a poor, underpaid action star, but I'm not the killer.
Did you calm down, Power? No one said you were, Mr. Powers.
No, please, don't trick me. Every time you do your lawyer thing, the witness suddenly turns into the bad guy.
Every time.
Witness. I will personally talk to the defense at a later time. So for now, please kindly cooperate and continue with your testimony. Sorry.
So, you went to the defendant's room and then?
Hey, wait a minute. When and how did I suddenly turn into the bad guy here?
Edgeworth was kind of on his team, like working with him.
I was standing in the room for just doing this thing right now. All that. You
Yeah, all that.
On guard.
Yeah, I'm sure. He wasn't wearing the nickel samurai mask then.
If that's the case, then he really can't be mistaken.
And? What was the defendant doing sitting in front of his own room?
And talking with someone at first. I thought it was about hold it. First? What do you mean by that?
Well, he was in a bellboyish uniform and he had a bottle of cheese on a tray.
It looks like wine.
Yeah.
Sound like an ordinary. Wait a minute. Sound like an ordinary bellboy to me. But the freaking bottle looked like tomato juice.
Yeah, but you can't object that because Phoenix was able. She like you didn't see it. Oh, you're talking about that.
Yeah, because
yeah.
it bears
What?
Miss Andrews' fingerprints.
Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was a normal bellboy.
And why was that?
Why did I think that, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Sorry, but I can't remember right now. So, dude.
Dude. Mate.
I guess
Come
I'm
on.
going to have to wait patiently on this one. I watched the two of them for a while, and then he gave up. Hold it!
Why did you give up?
You saw the two of them and the bellboy and the defendant, correct? Together, correct?
Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats.
Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange?
You know, I did feel something weird.
We're asking about what you see, not feel.
I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
A tip? That's a perfectly normal thing to do.
So, how long did you watch the two of them?
Not more than a minute or two, I think.
Oh boy.
That gives me that night I couldn't make them wait for me. So who are these guests you're talking about?
You guys, of course. You and Maya and Little Pearl.
Makes sense.
I thought it'd be really rude since I invited you guys if I just disappeared on you.
Good point.
So I went back to my seat pretty soon after seeing Matt in the hallway.
It's like squeezing water from a stone. It's probably pointless to press further.
Do you remember this incident? Did Mr. Powers leave his seat that night?
Don't remember that happening at all. Maya was making such a racket in her hyper state. I ended up focusing on her.
I see. In any case, from his story, he probably wasn't gone for very long.
I was saying...
There has to be something that you have to present.
Like what?
Question is, what is it?
Yeah, hold on. I need to reread this one again. You said I was Matt on guard. Sure, he wasn't wearing the costume.
Yeah.
Well, it's just repeating statements. So unless there's something new, then yeah.
Yeah.
And. Oh shoot, misclick. First, what do you mean by that? Yeah. Didn't even know bellboy. What was that? Why did I take that? Wait, what?
Oh!
Something new
Wait,
disappeared.
hey.
Wait a second. Actually, Mr. Powers, only a few minutes ago you stated...
You know I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
Could it be that you felt something strange about that tip-giving incident itself?
Ah,
Oh.
yeah, that's it. You really know your job.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry. Hold on.
It's all good.
I'm eating, sorry.
It's a judge eating.
That reminds me of that other case.
Oh, sorry, I just finished eating my steak sandwich. Okay. This bubble wasn't an ordinary one. Was he?
I can actually imagine
Perhaps
that.
we should let the witness tell us.
Those are powers.
It's just us here eating.
God damn it.
No,
My God.
Oh, this is so yummy.
for real. For real, sorry, for real, my dad actually gave me a steak sandwich, so.
I don't blame you. I
Nice.
don't blame you. But it's just that time that's. Alright, Mr. Powers.
I just had on purpose to make it funny.
He's just sitting up there, just all you hear is, You knew about the billboard, right?
Oh, great new testimony. I get the bellboy tip. Hold it.
Hold it!
So you get the bellboy tip. What's so strange about that?
Well, you see, you're messing on a poor penny pincher like me. I was trying to figure out how much it was because the tip really shocked me.
How much it was? Was it actually? I think it should say how much it was.
Yeah. But that's when something even more surprising happened. The bellboy was putting the tip you got in his pockets. And that's when I got my first good look at this guy's face. I was really shocked.
I'm afraid I don't follow at all.
Sounds like Mr. Power was surprised twice by this event. Wonder which of the shocking moments I should ask about. The bellboy's face, Umgar's tip. The tip, I guess.
I'm not sure. I would have picked the face, but let's just see.
Alright. The defendant is a huge star. He can afford to give generous tips, wouldn't you agree?
Sure. But giving him that much was maybe a little too much, I think.
A little too much?
Would you please clarify for the court? About how much would you say the defendant gave the bellboy? Honestly, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess.
And why is that?
Because you gave the bellboy a really, really fat roll of cash.
Is that even a tip anymore?
No.
Oh, cash?
Damn!
Ah, well, how interesting.
He was giving that tip just to pay the assassin for his own freaking murder.
That certainly was a very generous tip, wasn't it?
A very fat roll of cash. It can hardly be called a tip, Your Honor.
Judge is beginning to look awfully suspicious of us.
Objection!
Objection! The defendant is a superstar. That kind of tip is typically fair for people like him.
Are you saying that all superstars are super spenders?
If the objection appear from Edward, you can say it too, John.
Yeah, John, if Edward says objection, you can say it too.
Oh, okay. If I could
Like,
perceive what...
like objection! Like that or something.
Yeah, I know. If I could receive a large roll of cash by simply bringing people things on trays.
Also, you'll know who will say objection just by the tone of the voice when they say objection. Phoenix is a little higher pitch, and Edward's is like a little lower pitch.
Yeah. Phoenix is like, objection! But Edward is like, objection!
Yeah. Then why on earth would I stand around here prosecuting?
She's got a point. I don't even get paid, let alone rolls of cash, for all my hard work.
What?
So supposing that roll of cash was not a tip. What was it?
Payment, Your Honor.
Nani?
Amen?
That joke will not condone that much.
You can take A for that.
Yeah.
Obvious for the murder of Mr. Juan Corrida.
Corrida.
The billboy the witness saw?
Yes, he was the assassin.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hold your horses now, Miss Edgeworth. You don't have any proof of this, do you?
Have I ever been unprepared to support my claims, Your Honor? I have here the card Shelley, the killer, left at the scene of the crime.
Shelley, the killer?
He is the person the police's special investigations team has been chasing for ages. I am certain that the person the witness saw was this very assassin, Shelley the killer. Really?
Naughty? What's
Should be
wrong?
like saying it in a question mark. Nani?
No, nothing. Something just clicked in my head and I think I just figured something out.
Oh,
Actually, I saw the billboy again later on that night.
What?
Mr. Powers, please testify to us what you saw.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Oh, we already got a new testimony.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we need to keep
The
this
second
long
time.
enough.
This time, I was in the hallway because I had to go to the bathroom.
TMI much.
Yeah, I'll totally press on you on that.
Why were you in the bathroom? And that's when I saw. And that's when that billboy I saw earlier came out of the room. Of course, when I say room, I mean Juan Corda's room.
Corrida. But geez Louise, it's already raining outside.
Corrida.
The internet's definitely gonna act up right now.
Now that I think about it, that billboy did seem kind of out of place.
I'm probably gonna press
Yeah.
on that.
So he had to be the assassin, I'm sure of it. I mean,
Am I gonna press on that? I mean,
Oh, no.
Press him on that.
thank you very much. That is all we need for now.
Press him on that right away. Let's just see what happens.
I mean, hold
Oh,
it.
I mean, hold it. Huh? But I'm not done. There's still more. Let us first establish that the bellboy was truly Mr. D Killer, then we shall see.
The billboy came out of the victim's room. And if that billboy really was the assassin, then I think the answer is fairly obvious.
That would be correct, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, I believe it's your turn to entertain and make us laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
This is no laughing matter.
Tell that to Edgeworth.
Why is Edgeworth saying that? They were literally working together.
This time I was in
Go to the last one. Go to the last one and press him on it.
Oh crap! This is the
Oh,
last
wait.
one. Damn it.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, but this one seems something I really want to press on. So first of all, let's press about why you go to the bathroom.
Hold it! What did you do in the bathroom?
All right. Well, apparently that's not what I was looking for. But okay. And what time was it?
Well, I don't remember. The award ceremony ended around 8 p.m., right? And I went to Matt's room pretty soon after that, and then I came back. And then I went to the bathroom. So I guess it was maybe around 8:10 p.m. Oh, I had to go.
You're not one for details, are you, Mr. Powers?
Sorry. I thought I could maybe catch Matt and say my congrats.
Am I going to the bathroom?
Okay, wait. Press him on the one where it says that he was out of place.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, what
That
is he out of place? Hold it. So what exactly was so out of place about him?
Right. Why the insipid grin?
Because I have no idea what damaging thing he's going to say next.
Well, the bellboy was empty-handed.
Empty-handed?
That bellboy was one of those room service people, right? But he wasn't pushing a cart, and he wasn't holding a tray either.
What?
You call that a little strange too, wouldn't you?
I agree that it's a bit strange, Mr. Powers.
Is it really that unusual for a bellboy to be empty-handed? What should I do? Should I let Mr. Powers touch money slide, or...
Wait, we need to think.
I mean, we kinda need to be more details why he was empty-handed.
Maybe,
Anything to keep it like long enough until
maybe try to pull a fast one.
Hopefully. There's nothing strange or unusual about an empty-handed bellboy.
Yeah, but there really is.
There really isn't.
Objection! If you two are done being school children, bellboys are for room service. There is no reason for them to be empty-handed ever. Your Honor, I ask that the witness' previous statement be supplanted with this new one.
Edgeworth, are you going to do whatever you can do to make the bellboy look suspicious?
I see. Very well. This court recognizes and grants the prosecution's request. Mr. Powers, if you could amend your testimony, please.
Yes, sir.
That looked kind of strange for a bellboy to come out of his room empty-handed.
Wine glass,
Hmm.
I think.
Well, this might be bad, but I'm gonna try it. Objection! Ah, so it is something to do with the wine glass, huh? Mr.
Yep.
Powers,
Yes.
you're easily influenced by other people's words, aren't you? As soon as you heard that the bellboy might have been the killer, you got caught up in believing it must be true.
What? Isn't he really suspicious? He's got all those stitches and...
What's with the and? So, a baseball has stitches. Are you saying all baseballs are suspicious because they have stitches?
What?
Nope. Well, there's also, what about him being empty-handed?
I would like to ask the court to please take a look here.
that person.
This is a crime.
Sparta.
Yeah, I was hoping someone was gonna say that.
There is a wine
Hold
glass
on,
sitting
your
next to
favor.
Mrs. Potty. This is Sparta. There is a wine glass sitting next to Mrs. Creative Body. The logo inside this glass is tomato juice. And now, if you would look at what is on top of the table in the lower right corner right here, anyone can clearly see that it is a tray with a bottle of tomato juice on it. The bellboy had just brought this to Mr. Karita's room. He left the tray in the room, which is why he was empty-handed when he left.
But that would mean that the bellboy had seen and left the dead body in the room.
Ah, but can you prove that Mr. Karita was already dead at that time?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah.
I blame you for leading me down this route.
Wow. I'm terribly sorry.
What is with him? Why is he laughing?
Witness, isn't there one more thing you would like to share with us? Is there? The bellboy was empty-handed. Or should I say empty-handed?
What?
What?
I
Shut up,
recall you had
Ron.
something interesting to say about his hands. Oh yeah, I
You have
almost
something
forgot.
anything to say about his hands, okay? My hand is beautiful. There. Huh? What?
That bellboy, he was wearing gloves.
What?
Empty hand, Ed, huh? Gloves.
Yeah, pitch black, leather ones. All the other bellboys don't wear gloves like that, right?
Black leather gloves. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Sorry, it slipped my mind.
Boy, does this make the bellboy look really suspicious. Alright, gotta focus. I can't get lax here. So if he had gloves, a lot of bellboys wear gloves.
Come on, Miss Wright, that bellboy was wearing black leather ones.
So, a football is made of leather. Are you saying all footballs are specific because they're made of leather?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But that man, you received a large roll of cash from the defendant. He was seen leaving the crime scene wearing black leather gloves. I don't think that even someone like myself can believe he was just another bellboy.
What's that?
It seems like we've finally come to an understanding. Now then, witness, please continue with the rest of your testimony.
The rest?
Oh yes, please tell us more.
Okay.
Another testimony.
Jeez, another one.
Again? John.
After leaving Juan's room, the bellboy went and knocked on Matt's door, just like that. He gave something to the person inside the room.
I'm gonna press on that.
Then the old guy just left, without even going into the room. After that, I went to the bathroom. And then, back to my seat.
Again with another bathroom?
What do you do at the
I did look at George's face too.
So the bellboy, after leaving the crime scene next to the defendant's room,
Yeah, I kinda saw that by accident.
By accident? Some accident.
Something
They
like
say
that
you
on
saw
accident.
too much. And all of it was suspicious to high heaven.
I think it's safe to say that we can no longer consider this bellboy to be normal. Now then, let's get started, shall we, Mr. Wright? Your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh boy.
The second reading.
Cross-examination.
You want her. The bellboy went and knocked on the metal just like that. He's like, he's to hold it.
Oh, wait. Press him. Yep.
I said, hold it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
Okay.
Well, this is awkward. That's better. What kind of statement is that? Please elaborate and give us a few more details.
Okay.
Should probably ask him only one question at a time. Ask about the person. Ask about this something. Ask about this something. You gave something to this person?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And what was this something?
Yeah. If I remembered what it was, I would be calling it something, would I?
This implies that something was removed from the scene of the crime. Are you sure you really can't remember, Mr. Powers?
I think it was something kind of small. This is an incredible, crucial piece of information. This is please try to remember what it was. I'll try. In the meantime, let's talk another point, namely what the bellboy did next. Oh, so after he gave the person inside the room that thing.
Okay, that wasn't something. The old guy just left you without even going into. After that, I went to the bathroom and then talked to my tea all day. See anything strange, suspicious, or just out of the ordinary at that time?
Oh yeah, I saw that one thing.
What? You saw something else?
There was this jittery
Oh.
alien with a
Oh
rear
my
gun.
god.
Wendy old
Old
bag.
bag.
Oh my god.
Bag.
It was watching Juan's door,
Don't call
like
her to the
some
witness
sort
stand,
of
please.
stalker.
I think we can forget about the alien. But the power testimony just now was just as vague as first.
It's a little troublesome, isn't it? But I'm sure if you press enough, everything will become clearer.
Okay, maybe press on the same statement, but ask about the person, I think. At least the other option.
Wait.
Also, it just makes it harder on us, doesn't it?
Talk about a lose-lose situation. Well, let me go back to this one. Hold it again. I'm gonna say.
Wait, no. Hold him on that.
I said, yeah, I know. Ask about the person inside.
Yes.
Who took this something the bellboy handed off?
Actually, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
What?
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 The arm?
And you're
Nani?
saying you didn't see the first. Gosh, Abe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to summarize the testimony up to this point, if you don't mind.
The music just stopped.
When the bellboy left the crime scene, he immediately went to the defendant's room. There, he handed a small item of some sort to the person inside. As for the person who received the item, all you could see was the person's arm. Yes, it was just like that.
Oh boy.
Mr. Edgeworth, is it really all that important?
Of course, Your Honor. I think this is the utmost importance. This is when whatever was removed from the crime scene was handed over to this client.
Mr. Power, please try to remember what was the bellboy handed off.
Well, let's see. I think it was no.
If you remember, please add it to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Do we know what you
Okay,
did
I
in the
could say for
bathroom?
sure, but I think it was some sort of wooden statue. Wait a minute.
The bear!
Is this the one you're talking about? Sir? Objection!
Yeah.
I heard that. Objection!
Sorry, that was my chair.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I had to move my foot and it kind of made that noise. It wasn't on purpose.
God damn it, Joe.
Well, apparently, I think Phoenix reacted to that and heard that because he didn't say anything in this statement.
He's like, what was that noise?
This is awkward.
Did everybody heard it?
What was the point of that right now, boss?
Right
Who in here is pregnant?
now? Don't ask. Don't look at
Shot
me.
that!
Don't ask me.
I have nothing to do with being pregnant.
Don't ask me
Excuse
that.
me?
Don't ask me. Don't look at me like that, Edgeworth.
Where did objection come from? Speak up!
Someone got pregnant. It would be your
It was me.
I have a feeling that something bad can happen once I show this. I gave birth to a bear.
I'm crying!
I'm gonna show you what the. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you with it.
That was perfect!
It was me, Your Honor.
That was perfect! Oh my god!
I know, right?
Uh.
Great timing, Jesus.
Spit it out.
No! Yes, Your Honor. Okay, feed a deep breath.
Breathe.
Oh, tears, man.
Okay,
Tears.
please tell me we're done here. When we
Okay.
get to the bigger, the bear figurine,
What?
Mr. Power. There's something you saw. Was it this item?
Oh hey, that's it. That's the something. Wow, Mr. Wright, you really figured it out.
Yeah, the pregnant boss. Oh my god, seriously, Nico?
I told you I took a screenshot.
Wait, did
That
you-
was so funny, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I recall we found this at Matt Engard's mansion.
Someone gave birth there.
At the defendant's house? What does this mean?
It's simple, Your Honor. He's pregnant. The killer assassinated Juan Corrida in his room.
And gave birth.
Oh,
Oh my god.
and broke the vase and everything. And then he stole this wooden bear from the scene of the crime.
And the bear being found at Mr. Edwards' mansion with me?
It goes without saying, Your Honor. Mr. Matt Engard is the killer's client.
Dun, dun.
Ow.
Order! 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 I said order!
Okay.
Mr. Wright, this is a most unfortunate turn of events for you.
Yeah. Sorry, Mia.
No, it's alright. You gotta catch me myself. Actually, I figured they will come out. If not now, then we'll have later on.
Ave, just so you know, you're a little bit quiet.
I want to talk a little louder.
I want to talk a little louder or something.
Even if you hadn't shown it to the court, I'm sure your friend Edward would have. Is that better?
It's about the same
A
for
bit.
me. I almost forgot that he knew about it too.
I think it is clear. There's no way you can continue this trial.
Oh crap, no.
Oh no.
I can't. I have to do something. I have to do something a
It's
little
too
bit wrong.
soon.
Yeah. Your Honor, a minute, please.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
There are still a few points left that we have not fully explored.
What are you trying to pull?
Baby.
Oh,
Yep.
well, we can't have that.
No, okay.
Alright, Mr. Wright. What questionable point would you like to explore further?
Power's testimony, the person who received the bear, or the bear itself.
The bear.
The bear itself.
I think so.
Oh boy.
I don't know, both of these are good questions. But I guess we should ask, why did he take the bear?
Yeah.
I think it's fairly obvious that the bear itself is very questionable.
The bear, Mr. Wright?
This was found at Mr. Ungard's mansion. However, Mr. Ungard was arrested at the hotel that night. Which means that since the murder had occurred, he has not had a chance to go home.
Oh.
That's
I
a good
think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say. It is not possible that it was Mr. Ungard who took this bear to his mansion.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Why? That's very true. We didn't consider that point, Mr. Wright. There was no way, time-wise, for the defendant to have taken this bear home.
Phew, disaster averted. Ah.
Objection!
Oh, come on.
You haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
I remember it clear as day. I remember what you muttered to yourself at Angar's mansion. We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. I can't believe it. That butler. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All the time you were the killer, John.
Pay attention to the name.
The killer and Angard were working together, so to speak. And the killer was hiding at Angard's mansion as its butler.
What a bold move.
The bear figurine was brought back to Angard's mansion by the killer himself.
What the?
When it looked like he was about to be arrested, Angard had him do so.
So you can only see the arm, but you can't see the face.
The Terminator?
It looks like Matt Angard's suit. Like, 'cause remember he had like a gear on his shoulder or something.
But didn't Adrian Andrews also wear the suit? Wore it?
Oh, I don't know.
I assume because it would have been bad had the police found it during their investigation. Well, Mr. Wright, you have been quiet for a while now.
This is too much. Isn't there anything I can attack at all? I have to try. I have to find something else.
Right?
Is my muted?
Oh.
What will you do now, Mr. Wright? Do you plan to?
I plan to explore the clearly shaky place in Mr. Power's testimony.
What? There's still another one?
There is indeed, Your Honor, and it's quite a questionable point.
What are you trying to pull?
Oh, we can have that.
It's the same thing again. What?
Oh, maybe I guess I'll have to add something else. The person.
Alright, Mr. Wright. What questionable point would you like to explore further?
I'm gonna ask the person who received the bear this time.
Yeah.
There's one thing in Mr. Power's testimony that was very unclear. That is the identity of the person who received the bear.
He gave something to the person inside the room. I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, we can't be sure of.
I didn't get to read that.
Nani?
It's Nani, John.
You know, yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Huh? Nani?
Nani?
What is it, Mr. Powers? If you're going to scream like that, then at least give us a good reason why.
Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, so I remembered. Keeps.
Who took the bear? What?
Really?
What did it say? We didn't see it.
I only saw his arm.
He said that he said that like he remembered who took the bear. Or
Yeah.
gave it away. I don't know.
But the arm. It was the Nickel Samurai's arm, I swear.
You gotta be kidding!
Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers? Yeah, I'm sure it was the Nickel Samurai.
Jeez. Order! It looks like you dug your own grave yet again.
How many times is that today? I've lost count.
So the person who took this in this little bear was the Nickel Samurai. And as well as we all know, Matt Ungard is the Nickel Samurai.
Thanks to the defense, you've made it all that clearer. I think we've heard enough. We know why this bear figurine was at the defendant's mansion.
Huh?
As well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything has become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Matt Engard. I see no reason for this trial to continue. Therefore, I will hand down my verdict.
Not yet.
Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding. See, Mr. Wright, you cannot win against the truth, could you?
I'm assuming Edward actually doesn't know what's going on, what Gumshoe's doing.
What?
Probably not.
I'm assuming Edward doesn't know what's going on about Gumshoe.
Yeah.
I knew it would turn out this way. After all, what Edward has stated is the truth.
Any last objections, Mr. Wright?
Well, do I? What should I do? We gotta keep the trial going. So I gotta read an objection.
Yeah, objection.
Objection! I didn't know what he said. There's only one way for me to drag this trial out. The only thing I have left is that one dirty trick.
Jeez, that scared me.
There's that one dirty trick. Sneeze. Your Honor, right now we have these two reasons to believe my client is the assassin's client. But reason number one, he accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Reason number two, that very same figurine was found at the Ungard mansion. However, it's possible this is all the work of a certain other person.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, it's a possible different person is the killer's real client. Even though I know it's not true, I'm pretty sure I guess he's doing his bluff.
The real client?
Yes.
Tisk tisk. Is this all you have?
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the killer's real client, therefore the real murderer?
Sorry, Miss Andrews, but I gotta keep the trial going.
Who are we supposed to say?
Well, remember, Miss Andrews also wearing the Nickel Samurai costume. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
this will be a vital, in a way, it's a vital lead, even though we know it's not true. So
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just trying
do
to
it.
keep the trial going. So sorry, Miss Andrews, but take that.
Adrian Andrews?
Yes, we already know that she tried to frame Matt Ungar for the crime by wearing a spare Nickel Samurai costume.
Then the Nickel Samurai arm that I saw.
That could have very well been Miss Andrews.
But what about Mr. Engard?
If you please recall yesterday's testimony, the defendant was taking a nap during the break period.
That's right. Oh, sorry. To find this figure at Mr. Engard's mansion.
It was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews.
Mr. Edgeworth, what's your opinion on this?
I can't even begin to count the flaws in defense's logic. Besides which, there is no evidence to support it. However, I can't fully discount its possibility either.
What?
That's the court.
That's the people in the court.
Yeah. It's the same Maya.
Jeez.
It's the same Maya. Even if the whole world turns against me, there's the one fight I can't give up on.
Order! Order! All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom.
Your Honor. For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with this what-if game.
Oh.
This what-if game, Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defendant's theory.
Nani?
Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it strange and wondered, why would the criminal want this little wooden bear?
He's right. The killer did specially bring that bear to Unguard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it?
Absolutely. And I'm sure that once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity will become crystal clear. Your Honor, the prosecution calls upon a witness who will clear all doubts against Miss Andrews.
And who would that be?
It's quite simple, Your Honor. Miss Andrea Andrews herself.
Wow.
I see. Well, the court will now take a short 10-minute recess. Prosecution will prepare its witness in that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Still goes on, huh?
Still good?
Ha ha ha. Oh, I knew it would be a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer? But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt onto Adrian.
I swear with this, the demon will pay. Oh, geez, you're already back, Pearl.
Abe.
Nick?
Pearls? Where's Mia?
I don't know. But I'm really strong power, so I call her.
Maya?
Jeez.
Really strong power. It's probably Maya then. Oh boy, who is it now?
Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is.
It's from Gumshoe.
Yeah?
How is it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal?
Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to lash onto.
Phew, that's good, pal.
What about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the killer and Maya are?
We still don't have any leads yet, but
What? We don't have any more time.
if you just had one, a single clue would be really helpful.
Even, not ever.
Eh.
I was only able to keep this far because I kept thinking to myself, I gotta keep the trial going until Maya has been rescued. But have I just run out of luck this time? Is all our hope for naught? A tent. Huh? A tent? I can tell it's a female because of that text sounded like, so you go and take it over.
Okay. Abe, that's a female apparently.
Oh, Mike is muted.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Anybody wanna take over for now, or?
I can see a service tab.
Me again.
Me again.
Mia.
I'll take over till Abe's back.
Okay.
Alright.
It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me.
So I figured it was Maya that called for Mia. So it was Maya that called you away.
She's locked in a dusty little room right now. I could see a circus tent outside the window 300 feet away.
Gumshoe, is there a circus in town right now? Nico.
What?
It's only one, pal. The very big circus.
Oh!
Maya is somewhere within a 300-foot radius of that main tent.
What? Okay, hold on a second, pal. Hey, draw a circus on that
Circle
map.
on the map.
Circle, not a circus.
Draw
Draw
a circle.
Draw a circle
circus.
on that map. About a 30-foot red.
30?
100.
300.
The main tent. Hurry, hurry.
And
And? Again with the and.
see a mailbox under the window just outside.
Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox.
Okay. What else?
What else, Mia?
Sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. I felt like I was in an old office building, maybe the 3rd floor or so.
I heard her. An old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish you luck.
Good luck.
I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die. Okay, pal?
Mia, Maya's not hurt, right?
She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's been starved.
Not great. Gumshoe, please hurry.
Looks like we're out of time. Oh, looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix?
It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I'd have to make this trial last a little longer.
Oh boy.
Shit gets intense.
Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Court will now reconvene.
John.
The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real culprit. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Adrian Andrews. I didn't get to read that.
To the stand.
Yeah. Currently, the witness is accused of harboring an obstruction of justice. However, you have been called to the witness stand today as certain. Who exactly is guilty of murder?
Ava's still
I
not back.
understand.
Oh god.
I know.
Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews?
Of course I have.
You've seen it before?
That's right. It's only natural that the witness has.
You alright, John?
Yep. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets?
Alright.
Why is she? You serious? We're gonna... You just stop watching.
Ave.
Why?
I think... I don't know.
Does she have
Still
to
on
do
mute.
something?
What happened?
I think Ave is doing something.
No, this is gonna be a while.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll do it.
Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. If you don't know the correct order... Oh wait, he's back?
Mike is still muted.
And you are still muted, by the way. You haven't noticed yet.
She's unmuted now. You there, Ave?
Dave.
Yeah, I'm here.
You
Yes.
okay?
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I was just reading them until you came back. All yours.
You got it?
Yep.
all
my
yours.
God.
All yours.
All yours.
It's under a small cavity with just enough room to store a small item. Because of its complexity, if you don't know it or you can open well. You really can't tell that it's a small toy box just by looking at it.
True, I guess.
Hold on.
So this figurine is a container of sorts, is it?
Ave?
Oh, yeah, so it can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, this is superb craftsmanship.
Just a peeing accident.
Ew.
Excuse you.
Here's me.
Oh yes, I nearly forgot. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
You're the judge. You should not forget that.
It looks like there really was something to the bear after all.
The bear figurine. It's an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order,
Hold it.
taken, huh?
Oh, I was gonna say maybe you should hold it, but never
I'll
mind.
hold it here.
Never mind.
Okay.
I thought you were going to. That's all.
If you know the correct order can be taken apart one piece at a time, hold it. So you can take it apart. How would one go about doing that?
Well, you first turn its tail to right and then push it in. Gross.
Oh yes, I see.
After that, the arm and legs are free to move and can be removed.
Ooh, this is most interesting.
What are you doing? A boy and a new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. What are you doing?
What is he?
Oh! Wait. Don't mind me, go ahead and carry on.
I think he lost it.
Yeah, he was way into the
So,
teddy
what-
bear.
So what do you find after you take this puzzle apart?
And it's certain to a small cavity with just enough room to store a small item. Alright. Now how do you know about this? Ave.
I know because I was the one who bought it.
Huh? Ave.
It was a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
Brandon, it lags sometimes. Keep that in mind. Like I didn't see it until Ave started speaking. So
Oh.
Then this was a present from you?
oh never mind.
That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for one.
So it was a present from Miss Andrews.
Witness, let's continue with your testimony.
Because of the complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. They can't tell it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it. Hold it. Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container or jewelry box?
I never told anyone.
Then why did the killer have it?
Hmm.
As long as it to anyone either. Then only the two of us knew.
The two of you, huh?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. And of course that means Mr. Ungard didn't know, right?
We don't know anything about the figurine. So we should try to find out more for now.
Yeah, I'll keep pressing here for more information. Okay, I guess I'll keep pressing then. So, I guess I'll go and press here. A puzzle?
That's right.
But it looks like an ordinary figurine.
True enough. To people who don't know, I'm sure they would never get that this was a puzzle. So what kind of puzzle is it exactly? Oh. Small enough because of its complexity if you don't already can't open the hold it. So who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle?
Only two of us. One myself.
It's on your
What
desk.
the fuck is that?
And
Yeah.
that's the note
Yeah,
again.
Sorry.
It was a souvenir from Switzerland. So I doubt there are many people with the same bear in this country.
Quite a secret bear.
But this looks like it could be easily broken. Especially if someone wanted to get what's inside.
What was the toy? It can never be the same again once it's been broken.
Here's about all I'm going to get for now. Okay, I guess that's...
Cool. Uh-oh. John.
Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have come to realize
Nani?
that there is one very important fact we have uncovered, and that is this. The bear is actually a jewelry box.
Jeez, everything has to do with the bear today.
Now that we have agreed to this point, there's only one logical question that can come next, and that is this. What is inside this box?
What's inside?
You were just playing with it. That's right. That's what we are going to find out next, witness.
Why do I got the feeling it's a key?
Yes.
Well, we don't know.
You are the only one who can open this. Please,
Please.
open it.
Insert music of Link.
There's a painful silence hanging over the court. All eyes are on Miss Andrews now as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart.
Oh boy.
Click.
I've opened it.
Well,
Is this what you wanted?
Oh, is that what I think it is?
What's that?
It is.
Looks like a note.
I think it is. I don't think we need to guess at what this is, do we, Mr. Wright?
is this a suicide note?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
It's just this. It's the suicide note. I knew it.
Yep.
The suicide note?
Yeah, boy. Suicide note left by Juan Corrida's former manager, Celeste Inpax. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Corrida himself. It seems Celeste Inpax had very beautiful handwriting, and she just beautifully signed her own name on this document. This is the most definitely not... This is the note that she left right before she committed suicide.
Jeez. Order! Witness, did you know about this?
Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Lauren.
So why didn't you burn the note yet? You said you were going to burn it.
Burning will probably be a better option for her.
When I discovered its body, I left it for there. I went and stored it before it became public. But I couldn't find it anywhere.
Until now. Okay, so that explains why she didn't burn it. Wait, that makes her that leaves her out of the suspect of giving the bear to the killer.
Mm-hmm.
Because it had already been taken by the killer.
Everything is going at Mr. Edwards' pace. I know that a suicide note has been found. What's the next possible?
What did it say?
Was it written on the note?
That's right, at least that's what I would think.
Now then, I believe it is only appropriate the contents of this note be made known.
I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. And I was going to burn it for her sake.
I will be sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud.
Very well.
The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the deathly silent courtroom. In her note, Celeste Inpax left to us a record of all that had happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by Ungard. About being engaged to Karita and Ungard's role in destroying that. And about how she decided in her despair to end it all.
And that's all Miss Impact had to say.
There's one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Ungard.
Then what?
Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness?
Yes. On the night of the murder, the one was going to make the contest public.
Whew.
After post-them on the show, he was going to hold a press conference.
To present that suicide note.
Word. My word.
Vanguard values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image. Which is why
Guys,
he had
I will
to
be
stop
right
this
back,
note from
real
being
quick.
made public. Okay. At any cost.
Now this side of the figurine tells of Ungard's horrible misdeeds. Oh, whoops.
Jeez.
There's no room for doubt here. Mr. D. Killer's client goal was to obtain the suicide note. And the only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget that beer with that note inside was found at the defendant's house.
Beer.
Bear, sorry.
That's a beer with a note inside.
Beer.
It seems that we have come to the truth at last. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone.
It is the truth, but but Gumshoe didn't call back yet.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to escape this from this now?
Why the hesitation, Phoenix? Gumshoe hasn't called me yet, so you know what you must do.
Where did I go, you Gumshoe? I know, I have to carry on buying him some more time. Okay, there are two deadly pieces of evidence, the figurine and the suicide note. Maybe somehow I can find a way out of the situation through one of those.
The gavel is already in the judge's hand, Phoenix. Sorry.
The gavel, but okay.
Oh.
The suicide note and the figurine, which one of these should I pursue?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna save here.
Just not take a risk.
I'm back.
My
Logan, I
guess.
think your mic is making that load of static.
Ouch!
Well,
Yeah, since I saved.
Did that help it?
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Yep.
Maybe the bear.
Did I miss something? Or...
Objection! Please wait, Your Honor. Yes, I get it. I mean,
Oh my.
I can't blame the people because they don't know what's going on. He sent and took this with him from the crime scene after murdering Mr. Kurita. At the request of his client, of course.
What's your point, Mr. Wright?
I don't think it's possible that Mr. the Killer's client was Matt Ungard. In fact, I think there is a contradiction here. What's this? You can't tell by just looking at it that this bear is really a jewelry box. It's just that Matt Ungard thought the note was inside this bear. Are 0 to none.
9?
Oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Exactly. But I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange. After all, there was no reason why Mr. Ungard would ever want a jewelry box like this.
Order, order, order! You have a valid point, Mr. Wright.
Let me guess. Edgeworth objection.
Mr. Edgeworth, what's your opinion?
Just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one.
Unfortunately.
I think he believes differently.
That's Mia.
Sorry,
Oh.
didn't see the name.
Please,
Oh
I
boy.
believe a show of appreciation is in order.
Huh?
The defense seems to be in love with this, with wishing more despair upon itself.
Nani?
I would like to direct the court's attention to this.
That's right, spy camera.
What is that?
It's a very small video camera, Your Honor. This type of camera is commonly used as means of spying.
Spying?
What the? I thought the spy camera was in my possession.
Matt and Guard and the victim both thought of the other as their biggest rival. They even went so far as to use this type of item to find each other's weaknesses.
And?
The victim, Juan Kurita, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Matt Ungard.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you... Don't tell me you knew about the client's spying activities.
Well, sort of.
Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright.
I see you are confused, Mr. Wright. You're probably thinking, but I have the camera that was in the stuffed bear's eye.
Nani?
Well,
But this camera that has none that I have is not the same one. Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Isn't
Wait,
this?
what?
Huh? What's the other one you got? Computer bug sweeper?
By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera.
Matt Guard's fingerprints are in there?
Oh,
If-
Phoenix. It looks like those cameras were hitting all over the place, huh?
What does it say to that evidence?
I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. Ungar learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along.
You got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter.
Oh my god.
mommy.
Mommy.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you for
Ow!
Why'd you say ow?
I hit my knee.
Ow.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yes, Chief.
Have
Hey.
you figured out what you're going to do next yet?
What I'm going to do next is running away like a frightened child work.
I know it seems like this work is very close to putting that lid in his case. But in his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing.
Well, what is it, Mia?
There's a piece of evidence that he really should investigate.
And what is that exactly?
She's about to say it.
There's a piece of something he should investigate?
I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get school folded. From not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance.
Right, speaking in riddles of all of a sudden.
Okay, I think this time we finally understand everything. Well, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you?
What's the piece there that Mia's talking about? Can I figure out what it is that still needs to be looked at, or should I let it go? Well, Mia believes so I have to present evidence.
Yep.
I have an objection, Your Honor.
Of course, Edgeworth.
That was about the weakest objection I've ever heard, Mr. Wright.
You made a
Objection!
weaker objection before.
There. Your Honor, the defense had no intention of letting this go so easily.
You're beginning to sound desperate.
That's just your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all.
Nani?
In your eagerness to prove your point, you've forgotten one very important thing. Oh my god, the stream's buffering like a lot. Hold on a second.
Oh boy.
Still going.
It's still going, but it's buffering way too much.
I think it's because of the rain you said you were getting.
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, this happened a little bit earlier. Like on the last stream.
Anyways, Ave. Oh wait, never mind.
We gotta make this quick then before it starts to like freeze screen again.
Yep.
I mean, John.
So you're telling me that I forgot something?
You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth. But there's something you really should examine about this piece of evidence.
What the hell is it?
The suicide note?
Hold on a minute.
Couldn't be the photo.
Well, not yet, but I don't know. So they tell me it's a suicide note, so... Oh well, I mean, the penalty's not
you
that
cannot
bad, so
say
I'm just gonna take this guess.
Oh.
Wow.
That is Mrs. Impact's suicide note, right?
Who knows?
What?
I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside the bear, but this bear was in my possession until only a few moments ago. Which means... the handwriting on the suicide note had yet to be analyzed. Oh.
Oh.
That's some big brain right there, Phoenix.
So, as to whether the pivotal...
Sorry, excuse me.
As to whether the pivotal
Excuse me,
piece of
go ahead.
evidence was really written by Miss Impact or not, that has yet to be even remotely confirmed.
Mr. Wright, you can't seriously be suggesting.
Oh.
saying the suicide note with me.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, Abe.
Yeah, same.
I can barely hear you.
Miss Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin this murder on Mr. Ungard. Who's to say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it into this bear?
She's sweating.
How dare you?
That was you, John.
Objection, Your Honor. Defense is indiscriminately accusing the witness again.
What was that voice change?
What?
If voice changed way too high.
No, like,
There's no
objection,
evidence
Your
linking
Honor.
witnesses. Objection. Yeah.
Objection! You know, you're like, objection, Your
Objection.
Honor.
Your Honor. There is no evidence linking.
It went
This is
deeper
exactly
to
what I thought.
high pitch.
Objection!
Objection.
But this is fate, then the witness is the only person who could have made it.
What? Nani?
Recall the witness testimony covering this figurine. The only person other than the victim who could solve the puzzle was the witness herself.
Oh!
Those eyes.
Miss Andrews,
Oh.
you wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use the frame Madame Guard.
I do not use a thing.
Objection. Right.
Damn it, John.
I'll stop that. I'll stop. If you're going to pronounce this as I know the fake.
Objection, right?
Okay. Then show this court some evidence to support your theory.
Damn it.
Objection. No.
Oh
Mr.
my.
Edwards, you were the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence. That means the burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
That's enough! Edgeworth,
It
you
actually
confirm the
forgot.
handwriting on the suicide note?
It is a suit of the defense's student. Handwriting has yet to be analyzed.
If that's the case, it seems that yet again we have reached a point where a verdict is impossible.
That's impossible. Sorry. That was the laundry machine. I have no control over that.
This isn't Girl Phoenix.
The judge is going to carry this trial over one more day. Aw, crap. I don't think Maya will physically be able to make it another day.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't have a choice. I request that both prosecution and defense further investigate.
But
My butt.
God.
I say you should.
his gun shoot when you need him.
Where's his call? What is going on?
Are they chanting?
Oh,
Oh. Finally.
What is that sound?
just Freddy made a fart noise. Just, what is that sound? Gumshoe.
It's the best ringtone on the planet.
Hello, Gumshoe. What now? What is with him? And what's with that sigh? Where is Maya? What happened to the killer?
He got away.
Gosh,
Ah!
Are you kidding me?
Again?
I'm sorry, pal. I really am. I don't know what to say besides I'm sorry. I wish there was some way to make it up to you. I really do.
Anyway, what's going on?
We found his hideout, pal. But two of them were already gone.
This is terrible.
I'm gonna keep looking for them, pal. Don't worry. I just need a little more time.
How? But
Don't tell me we don't have any more. You hear the crowd saying guilty.
Do you hear that? They're calling for his head.
Mr. Wright, I can't. For us to came this far
Come
and
this far.
oh,
Uh-oh.
What is it?
let me talk to Mr. Edgeworth.
Finally, about
Can't do
time.
that. But
Mr. Wright, please get a hold of yourself! I'm about to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone calls after.
hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch. Take
Yeet.
that.
Mr. Edgeworth, please, you got to buy us some more time.
Court is in session. Wow.
Oh my god.
Nani?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. You were saying?
Mr. Wright, this is court of law.
Sorry, Your Honor, but
I am reluctant to do this, however. It appears that I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow.
this time I really can't do anything.
Court is now adjourned for the day.
I know it's.
I've never seen Phoenix in that. I've never seen Phoenix in that pose before.
It wasn't the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I knew it.
Oh,
Huh?
who said that?
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Right.
Why?
Alright.
Why?
Wait.
We'll see.
John?
I said please wait, Your Honor.
Edgeworth?
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I humbly request another 30 minutes of Your Honor's time.
For what purpose?
We can perform the necessary tests on this piece of evidence in that time.
Can you really obtain the results in 30 minutes?
I believe you can, Your Honor.
Wouldn't it be better if we adjourned for today and reconvene tomorrow?
You wouldn't think that if you knew about Maya's situation.
30 minutes. Please, Your Honor. That's all I'm asking for.
Okay, now Edgeworth's playing along with it then. Please, Your Honor.
Very well.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Thank you.
I don't know if I should say Nani to that.
don't even need to say. You cannot even say it.
At the prosecution's request, the court will take a 30-minute recess.
Minute.
But be advised that I will not allow another recess today.
I'm not sure this
Fair
is
enough.
helping or hurting us.
This court will now take its final recess of the day.
Bam.
Oh boy, we're so close.
Oh, we're slowly getting there, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Right, well, what's going on with Maya's situation?
Maya's situation. Sound like I said my sister's situation.
Oh no.
Oh god.
The killer. It looked like he got away again. 30 minutes? We can't find her in that time.
Oh.
Oh,
Report.
Ah, it's that Mr. Edgeworth.
We don't have time to spit it out.
Right. It looks like we just missed them, sir. But the killer left a few things behind by accident in the rush
In
to
this rough-
get away.
Maybe they're new evidence.
Mm-hmm.
A few things.
Can we use any of them as evidence?
Oh ho ho! I thought you would never.
I thought you'd ask, pal.
Who's that?
I got the things he left. But oh my god! Someone take me.
I got the things he left with me right now, and I'm
Wait,
on my
what?
way over.
The live stream's offline.
No, it went back online. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's on.
Really?
That's odd. Any items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first.
Who takes Gumshoe?
I guess you can because you were originally.
Hey, we don't have time to wait for those guys, sir. When those guys weren't looking, I swiped the stuff and ran.
What?
Well, I'm not a detective anymore, so I had to. I'm really sorry, sir, but I got to put the law on hold for now. Sounds bad. I hope he doesn't get in too much trouble over this. With my hunk of junk car, I'd say I'll be there in about 20 minutes, sir. Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me.
Alright, just get here in one piece.
I'm on a mission and no one can stop me now, sir. No one. I'm pulling out all the stops and running every red light.
Oh god.
I have left by the murderer, huh? Maybe there's something about them that will be decisive enough to end us. What the?
What the fuck?
Hey, what's wrong, Detective Gumshoe? Answer me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he ran into a car.
Oh,
Didn't
he
he?
must have had a car accident. Ah, damn it!
Oh dear God.
What happened?
Sounded like he had an accident. I'm guessing his cell phone broke as well.
What was he thinking? I gotta hurry and call for help.
Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay,
We have no idea where he is.
In case you don't know, Nico, what happened is that...
Gumshoe got into a car accident. Oh, sorry.
Oh
Sorry.
god.
Sorry, Brandon.
That's fine.
His cell phone is broken, and he wasn't driving a patrol car, so no radio either. Also, if you don't get those items before they do, the police will take possession of them.
No, you can't let that happen.
Well, if there's a way we can find where he is, then we can stand a chance.
Why did Gumshoe have to get into an accident now? Is there any way to find out exactly where he is at this moment?
There is.
There's a way.
There is a way. That's right, there is a way.
What? How?
I'm sure he can find out where Detective Gumshoe is through this.
What?
It's not.
Wait! The walkie-talkie thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah, track it.
No, but that's
The radio transceiver.
But I don't
Or,
have that. The
What do you
walkie-talkie.
mean? Yeah, you do.
The walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkie is for the from the killer. Oh wait. Unless he has that.
Yeah. Because Karma's in surgery.
Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't Von Karma have that like little transceiver thing where she tries to protect Gumshoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
right, we're not in the middle of a mock trial here.
I guess it won't work.
I guess
What?
this won't work, huh? Oh, sorry.
What?
Maybe it's not.
I guess it's up to me. Alright, oh. Don't get your hopes up too high.
Did I say something wrong? Edgeworth? I don't want anyone to judge anymore. Was I supposed to present Von Karma? I'm kind of guilty, but what I'm doing now, I'm pinning the guilt onto someone totally innocent, and using the evidence to do so. It might be my turn to say, defense attorney Phoenix Wright chooses death.
Right. It doesn't see someone like you to cry useless tears.
I think I was supposed to present Von Karma.
Shoot.
I don't
Oh
know.
no.
Crap.
Are we screwed now?
I hope
I don't
not.
know.
Whether you did your job well or not. That can only be after the verdict has been decided.
The verdict?
Oh.
Bailiff.
Who wants to do that? Maybe Logan, because he hasn't done much.
Yeah.
Is Prosecutor Edgeworth here?
Yes, bailiff.
Bailiff.
There's a phone call for you, sir. They said it was extremely urgent.
A phone call?
They're probably finished with the handwriting analysis. I have to go take this call. In the meantime, think hard about what it is you must do.
I think I was supposed to present Von Karma on that one, not the radio transceiver.
Oh boy. Is there like any way to go back? Perhaps?
No. I'm gonna say progress in a different file just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're that one to be continued. So I'm gonna stream again, but this time this will be the last one. At least it should be.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
So this.
Oh boy, I think we screwed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
unless Von Karma shows up unexpectedly, anyways. So we'll see.
Hopefully.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. The stream is buffering so bad. Yeah, I guess it's a good time to start a new stream, so that way, yeah. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna be taking a few steps to get ready to stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stream there, God night. I'm gonna rip the what did I just say? Anyways,
Bye.
I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I'll start the new stream, and this will indeed be the finale of Justice for All. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream.
All right.
One.